Whew. Okay. Microphone ready. Uh, hey everybody, back at work finally. Got my new replacement glasses this weekend. I was excited. Took them to Disney. Boy, you ever notice you'll never touch your lens really, but you'll still get a fingerprint on it. I just noticed that. Kind of hoping that the foil stays all right with this pair for at least a while. Um, Seem to be working pretty decent. I was worried. It activated. Hold on here. I was worried a little bit because this was like a really warm weekend. Um, I was going in and out of air conditioning at Epcot and went over to the Magic Kingdom a little bit. No rain at all. It was a beautiful day, um, but the humidity level was really high. And you walk into air conditioning. Well, actually, it started at the parking lot. Had the air conditioner in the car. Stepped out of the car, and all of a sudden it just turned foggy. You know, kind of like when you're scuba diving or snorkeling, and you go underwater and you get that fog all around the glass, and it kind of scared me. But the foil held up, at least that day. I'm going to be taking really good care of it because it's a pain to do this swap out. Though Google really did, they came through. It was there the next day right when I arrived at the house. I woke up, knock, 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 about 10 o'clock in the morning. UPS was there. I was excited. Anyway, I did not shoot a Q&A video this weekend. I just got busy. We found a dog, cute little Chihuahua, something. I don't know what it is. Had parvo, ran it to the vet. The vets were closed because of the holiday weekend. So we did the emergency care. Boy, that's a wallet breaker right there. But uh, whatever they did, they did an injection and filled, filled the puppy's back up with fluid. A couple hours later, she was doing great. Um, she's doing good now, but she does have a vet. We made an appointment for her at a regular vet for this Friday because we just couldn't afford to pay the emergency vet care. I you would think they're there to help save lives. Okay, there's some people that don't. I mean, granted, we don't. I don't have money neither. Uh, my girlfriend really doesn't have money neither. But you try and help. You know, you take what you can and you try and help. And but the veterinarians, I mean, it's cash. You have to have that cash right there. One of my dogs passed away because I didn't have the cash. And the vet said, "Well, go. We can't see your dog." And I said, "Well, I get paid like in 2 days. Can you just bill me?" They don't do that. They said, "Well, go pawn a TV or go pawn the title of your car." What kind of vet? I mean, I don't know. I guess times are changing. But all in all, we took care of it. It all worked out. The dog's gonna do good. We got a new member of the family. Uh, Really loving little thing. I might end up even bringing her out on the truck. But I figured I'd go ahead and do a quick Q&A. One person in the community here, fire up my Nexus. Roxanne Riskin. You know, Roxanne, I have a hard time with names or last names, so, but I'm sure it's Riskin. But she asked a few questions, and ones that I could probably answer a lot easier than the ones last week. So I'll fire off the answers to some of these. I think I haven't really read them. I do see the word GPS and stuff, so it should be easy. Maybe. But let me go ahead and fire these off. Get this video done. I promised it Monday, and I never did get it going. So anyway, Roxanne asked, if you go to Epcot, I'd like to see the Figment exhibit. Well, I posted that last week, and I tagged your name on it, so you would be able to see that. And I believe it was Saturday or Sunday, we went over to the Magic Kingdom also, and I recorded the Carousel of Progress. Audio with Google Glass, we kind of sat on the side a little bit, so like the main characters on the stage are kind of over a little, but we did get some good side shots. Audio, if you might have to crank it up on your phone or Google TV or whatever, but it came out pretty good. So I did post another ride. Uh, what do you? Let's see here. See if I could even read. What do you use on the road for a GPS, and how do you map your destinations? That's a good question. Okay. I used to use my Google Glass quite a bit, but they were overheating constantly. I couldn't really use the GPS function on them. This new pair, I haven't tried it yet. This is my first day back at work with them. But what I normally do is I use my cell phone, Google navigation. You just say, okay, I don't want to say the word because it'll activate all my devices. But get direct, or how far is Dallas, Texas? And then Google will let you know, and then you say navigate there, and it takes you, which it's a pretty lazy way to do it. But hold on a second, let me see if I got it here. Where in the heck is my map book? I got an atlas here somewhere. Where did I put my atlas? I normally, hold on, give me 1 second. My atlas. Here it is, way up on top. This is the way we used to do it in the old days. We got a Random McNally atlas, which I still use quite a bit. Let me move the mic over here. Because sometimes the GPS, you just, it routes you one way, and it's meant for cars. At least Google navigation is. They've never updated it to for truck routes, because we're so heavy we're not allowed, like on a lot of roads. So sometimes I'll pull my map book out and kind of see, I'll go to the city view. It doesn't, you can't pinch to zoom a map book or a real book, which kind of, you do that sometimes. You go, there's Oklahoma City, let me zoom in. Can't do that. But I use this periodically. For mileage, if I want to know how far something is, I'll say, okay, Glass, how far is Orlando, Florida? And it tells you. But those are my main navigations now is, let me get back in here. Main navigation is Google Nav. I still use my map book. Not very often, though. I think they're going to be going away eventually. Except for the old timers, they're probably still going to use the maps or the atlases. Okay, what percentage of the time do you use glass to map your routes? Really hard. The last 7 months or 8 months or so, haven't really used it too much. I do use it daily to find distances, but not really to map a route. Like I said, I just tell my phone or my Nexus 7 or something, go ahead, can navigate or open up Google Earth. But I use my phones for that stuff and the tablets. Google Glass isn't really great for that yet. I wish it was a little bit better. Like I said, though, these are the new pair. If they don't overheat, that was a big issue. It would start, because the CPU in it or something would just constantly burn, and sometimes it would just start to make the side of your head red, so from getting too hot. And I'm really curious how this new pair is going to work. What is your favorite music to listen to while on the road? I use Google Play Unlimited a lot. I was right when they announced it, and back in the day, I started. When they gave out those trials, I jumped right on it and never looked back. I can get anything I want. It just depends on what type of day it is. If it's a rainy day, if it's a sunny day, if it's nighttime, if it's daytime, if I'm in a good mood, if I'm in a bummed out mood, um, what kind of music I listen to. Sometimes, like about 2 or 3 in the morning, beautiful stars out, driving down a desert highway or something, I might crank up some Pink Floyd or something. Um, Heading home to Florida, want to get in that good Florida margarita type mood, kick on some Jimmy Buffett or maybe even some Grateful Dead now and then. Really don't listen to hip hop much. Uh, I don't care for it, but old school rap stuff, yeah, I'll listen like NWA. I'll, for some reason, I still like that crap. I like it. I even run DMC now and then. It's kind of I I but I most of the time I don't listen to that. Kind of a little bit of country now and then, but more old school country, not pop country. Um, like I was listening to Willie Nelson the other day. Sometimes my daughter turned me on to that Blake Shelton guy. Kind of at least one song. It's pretty good. Um, yeah, most of the time rock, light rock, southern rock, sometimes heavy metal. The concerts I usually go to, like I'll go see Rush or Sammy Hagar, Metallica. Went to the Grateful Dead a lot back in the day, but I mean, obviously they're not the Dead no more. Seen Jimmy Buffett quite a few times, and Black Crowes. Love the Black Crowes. I can 24 hours a day, no matter what kind of mood I'm in, I can crank up the Black Crowes. That's what I like to listen to driving down the road. If I'm happy, sad, whatever, the songs always work for me. Um, I just sometimes I'll just listen to. Sometimes I don't even want to hear words. I just like to hear background music, something quiet. Uh, and those times, maybe I don't know. Same music you like to, or anybody else. I can listen to anything. I was listening to Cuban and a lot of Latin music this weekend because my girl's from Cuba, and so I try and listen to that too. Okay, are you going to write a book someday? No, I can't write. Um, I speak to text. I got it on my tablet. I speak to text everywhere I do. I speak to text, and as everybody knows, speak to text rarely works for me. It comes out comedic a lot of times. Um, it's like that's not what I said, but it writes it, and I'll send it because I never proofread. I can't imagine writing a blog with speak to text. It 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 might it would probably be funny, but or a blog or a vlog. Um, I don't have enough content for a vlog. I don't think I'm interesting enough. I watch a lot of vlogs and I follow a lot of vloggers. Uh, I don't think nobody would want to see what I do. A lot of times I'm just driving anyway. I post little videos like this, but my life, a life vlog type reality thing, my life's not interesting enough. I don't do anything. Uh, I could, it may be 2 days before I'm able to get out of the truck and go explore something. Like last week, I went to the Spam Museum or Six Flags in Dallas or Disney or you. I'll probably post something from Halloween Horror Nights on the 27th, and it'll probably be a drunken video, so that might be fun. But I don't see myself doing a daily vlog. I don't think my life's interesting enough. And a blog, I did give one of the glass explorers out there my info because he wanted to start writing, and since I did pay for a blog on my website, they're charged me $100 to add a page to glass-geek.com to have a blog. I don't use it. I'll write little stupid things. Nothing, not a blog. So anyway, this one glass explorer, I gave him the info. He can use it, do whatever. And there's a couple other glass explorers out there that help me actually with WordPress. I don't want to say your guys' names, you know who you are. One female in particular. Uh, she hopefully she still has all my info. If she ever had to do anything, you know, she's more than welcome to. Uh, Me personally, I'm not talented enough. I don't. So hopefully that answers these questions. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I gotta start putting stuff away. My truck, I got, like, this is a double bunk. I got two beds, but one bed can fold up, but I use the top bed for storage. And I just got back in, getting ready to go to work. I got to start putting stuff away. So my truck, I got so much crap in here. Like right now, the camera's sitting on top of a tower Bluetooth speaker. I got my work desk and table over here, and my refrigerator and stuff, and I got my guitar amp now, and my guitar, my computer, and I got all this stuff, and I have no place to put it. So I'm gonna go ahead and wind this down and try and do something with this crap. I shouldn't have brought everything with me. I always do, but it's I got to start kind of leaving stuff at home now and then. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully answered some questions and this wasn't too boring. Love you all. Check out glass-geek.com. Hyphen. There's a hyphen in there. That's what the word is called for that line. I can never remember that. I'm selling some stuff there in the about section, along with like Virginia pole track, next gen lens. I updated that, so if you click it, it will take you to Next Gen Lens's new website. Right now, I went to it the other day. It doesn't show a big description of the lenses. But it is laid out really nice. Check it out. You know, you guys check it out. He's doing a lot of good work, and I really like the lenses. And I've been seeing the photos that people that purchase the lenses, and the packaging they come in, and the way it looks so professional. And his website kind of looks like his packaging. He's doing a really good job, and I'm spitting as I speak. Obviously, you have the other ones like G-Pop and stuff like that. Then you got Chris Kitchen is selling rings. I don't know what they are. There's a $500 ring he's selling. It's solid gold, and it's a Glass Explorer ring. And and in the little crevices, I don't know if he's putting like these mosaics. Like this is one of Chris's works. I got it on a shirt for the Glass family. But I don't know if our mosaics are in the ring. I mean, I can't afford $500. I wish I could. But he has some cheaper ones, like solid hand brushed silver for like 90. And so I look at him, and I've been wanting to purchase one forever. At the moment, I just can't. I can't afford it. So, but I will. But maybe you can take a look. They are really nice, and not just that picture on my website of the one ring. When you click it, it'll take you to that one. There's a sub menus on his page that take you to a lot of his cool stuff. Like I said, Virginia Pole Track has her art and stuff, and you can look at that. And she's always putting stuff up. I'm trying to add more. If anybody out there wants it put up, let me know. Send me a hangout. I'll be happy to add it. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for now and call it a day. I'm just stuck here in Lake City, Florida, waiting for Target to call me in so I can get unloaded, and then I got to head over to Dallas. So I'll talk to you all later. Hold on. What is that? Hold on. I'll you all later. At Disney they had E3 cups or coffee cups. I thought about getting one. I thought that was pretty cool. They sold them at anybody going over to Epcot at when you're walking through to go towards Mission Space, the store right there, right next to Innovations. They sell them there. They had a whole big stack of ceramic E3 cups. I thought that was pretty cool. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.